as we continue with Passion Week, I think we're reflecting on the events of 2,000 years ago, but it seems very real and relevant today because I think all of us realize that the Lord's return seems so very imminent. You know, the news every single day seems to point us in that direction. But we really don't know the exact moment of his return. Let's look through Matthew 13, verses 32 and following. But of that day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Take ye heed, watch and pray, for you know not when the time is. For the Son of Man is as a man taking a far journey, who left his house and gave authority to his servants, and to every man his work, and commanded the porter to watch. Watch ye therefore, for you know not when the master of the house cometh, at evening, or at midnight, or at the cock crowing, or in the morning, lest coming suddenly he find you sleeping. And what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch. You know, over the course of our married life, and for Rand and I, that's 34 years come November, we've done a lot of trips. We'll go many times back into Florida. And as you make a run to Florida, Randa has her task. You know, she'll pack the clothes, and she'll get the gifts, and she'll get everything that we need to actually make the trip happen. And my task seems pretty easy. You know, I just get the vehicle ready and I drive 500 miles. And then I get to Florida many times and I have the daddy do list. And I know a lot of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. However, my daddy do list, sometimes it's building a horse run in, or it's working on the roof of an office, or it's fixing something, working on a tractor or a truck. So I'll have a pile of tools, and the daddy do list gets accomplished that way. But in the course of preparation, you always have the itinerary. And on the itinerary, you go, we're going to do this and this and this, and we're going to return on this date, this time. And everybody wants to know, when are you coming back? My Florida family wants to know, and my Tennessee family wants to know, when are you coming back? I think each of us eagerly anticipates the return of loved ones. Prior to Jesus' departure, as he's going to go and prepare a place for us, he shared words of affection and he shared words of instruction. He assigned a series of tasks like love one another and go you into all the world and preach the gospel. Jesus challenged us to be busy about those tasks. And he also challenged us to watch for his return. 2 Timothy 4:8 says, henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give unto me at that day, not to me only, but unto all those that love his appearing. Are you looking forward to his appearing? Are you ready for his appearing? Did you notice the word watch in that Mark 14 text? In just a few verses there, the word watch was mentioned 4 times. And if you hear a word mentioned over and over in the text, I don't jump at it. That's a huge portion of the message. Let me point you to something. Got to have a little Greek lesson here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this word, but this is the Greek word for watch there. This text is very important to me, very special to me. See the first part of that? That's Greg. Think about it. My name comes from a word like this. It means to be on alert, to be vigilant, to be watchful. Let's be ready for his return. Are you ready? Love y'all.